Today I saw Toy Story 5 in theaters. I went into this almost completely blind, and I really liked it. Is it up there with 2 and 3? No, but honestly, in my opinion, I don't think it's that far off. Oh, and I apologize if there's any weird editing. There's a lot of copyright to avoid. First of all, I really like the premise of this thing. The whole toys versus tech. I'm not gonna go into spoilers, of course, but I do like the overall conclusion they come to. I will say that the villain Lilypad is not that much in the movie. It's more the thing that she represents, i.e. technology, and too much screen time. But her scene works. I didn't care too much for the 3 new main toys. They were mostly just loud and annoying, which made part of the first half drag a bit, but after around the halfway point they do get a lot better. And the jokes really do get better there. Army of Buzzes? I thought at first was like, what is this? Where is this going? And towards the end of the film I was like, oh, okay, that's actually pretty funny. Maybe not the most necessary addition to the film, but I thought it was funny. There are plenty of callbacks, mostly to 1 and 2, which I don't really mind, it doesn't last that long. I don't think it's a shock that Woody's there, I mean he is in the trailer and the poster, so of course. Still, I like the way they worked him in okay. It's fun to see him and Buzz work off each other as always. Maybe the two of them are a bit aggressive, you can see that in the trailer as well. But, it's fine. I've been wondering ever since Toy Story 2, like, why is Jessie not a main star in one of these aside the specials? And I definitely got my wish here. I've always liked her as a character, and I'm so glad she got the spotlight she deserves. Not gonna go into details, of course, but I do like the development they give her. Maybe she acts a bit too much like Woody, but I guess that's intentional since she has officially taken up his mantle. And it's nice to see that even in universe, if Woody's not there, then at the very least his legacy lives on. The voice acting is pretty nice as well. Even if I didn't love the new toys, they were acted well enough. And for the main cast, I mean, they've been playing these parts for over 20 years by now. And Joan Cusack, which I'm sure I'm mispronouncing, really pulls it through as Jessie. She's always had a very unique and distinct voice. I can think of no other person to voice this character. And she does a great job. And she made for a really good protagonist. I liked what they did with her overall. Most of the old toys like Slinky etc. don't really say or do much in this movie, which is fine. But still, they keep the focus where it should be. This is Jessie's story first and foremost. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon and through YouTube membership for early access and behind the scenes stuff, as well as emotes. And it'll help me get my content out faster. And of course, the animation. Fuck, it's so good. I watched it in IMAX, I don't regret it for a moment. These movies are meant for the big screen. I just love all the details they cram into this. I have no idea what kind of supercomputers they have, but all these movies look so great for their time. This is no different. It looks fucking amazing. Though I think they never played the You Got a Friend in Me even once. It's kind of weird now I think about it. But it's not important. And I really like it when it goes a bit abstract. Pixar has been experimenting with this hand-drawn looking style. I saw this in the teaser trailer for Gatto, and they probably experimented with it here. As I said, not gonna give it too much away, but I really like it when it kicks in. I know, Pixar and Disney being fun and creative, fucking imagine. But those are one of the highlights of the movies, for sure. It's not perfect, of course. What I didn't like was, as I said, most of the new toys. And as I said, the first half didn't have that many good jokes, but it definitely picked up as it went. To me, Toy Story has never been a knee slapper kind of funny. For me, it's the kind where I just smile a lot and I snicker a bit. Just enjoying the overall creativity and the fun, the overall jokes. And this is that, but it takes a little bit for me. Again, no spoilers, but I'm very satisfied with the climax. It was both funny and emotional. Not to the degree of Toy Story 3, but I'm more than satisfied, and I actually do look forward to a Toy Story 6. I mean, why wouldn't it be? When I finished 4, I was like, I don't love where this went, but fuck it, I wanna see what happens next. And here I'm like, okay, Toy Story 6 when? And it's hard to really describe, but Toy Story just has this unique charm to it. It's just an overall really good and fun premise. Just toys coming to life. That should just print merchandise in of itself. It's such a good idea. I like that they don't pump out these sequels too often. Like they let the technology catch up, etc. And just taking the time with the sequels. But not gonna lie, this would be pretty cool in video game form. This is a missed opportunity if they don't capitalize on it. I think Toy Story 2 and 3 are some of the best animated movies there is. And while this isn't quite up there, as I said, I would still say this is a worthy sequel. A lot of fun, honestly. All in all, I can't wait to see what they do from here. Such a fun movie, I'm glad I saw it.